The prettiest girl of the school, Kana Hiragi, she's popular with both men and women and is the target of admiration of all the students in the school. She's a perfect person who can study and play sports and is definitely out of my league. I love you. Please go out with me. I, Eita Chiba, confessed my feelings to her. And then...
I'm sorry.
She rejected me without any hesitation. That was when I was still a freshman in high school. You dropped it.
Thank you, Chiba.
How did you know my name?
You know my name too.
Well, you are the prettiest girl of the school. Famous, beautiful, gorgeous, fashionable. A person to be admired by everyone.
I think you gave me too many compliments. I'm embarrassed.
Compared to you, I'm not even popular in class. And I'm a gloomy nerd.
I think you're being too down on yourself. I'm telling you why I know you. Because I'm personally interested in you.
What?
Well, see you later, Chiba.
I fell in love with her at that moment. About a year later, in the spring semester of my second year of high school, I confessed my feelings with all the courage I had and was rejected.
Oh, here you are. A gloomy nerd. What are you doing here? Hey, come on. You can't just look someone in the face and react like that.
She is Rio Furuse. She's a gyaru just like she looks. She's popular and as well known as Miss Hiragi. She and I have known each other since kindergarten, and we live next door to each other and are close family friends. Inevitably, we were close.
This is why I don't like nerds.
Since entering high school, Rio has come to dislike me because I'm a nerd. And whenever I see her, this is how she speaks ill of me. Usually, I can let it go.
What? Oh, no! Are you crying? Sorry. I said too much. I was out of the line. Stop crying, okay?
A few minutes later, I'm sorry, I'm having a mental breakdown today. Your snide remark to me was a final blow.
I'm rather sorry. I'm sorry for speaking ill of you at a time like that.
No, I don't want you to do it all the time.
What's the matter with you? If you have a problem, I'll listen to it.
What?
What? What's that face?
Because I didn't think you'd say something like that to me. Because you don't like me.
Yeah, I hate you too much. I hate you like space junk.
I don't know that metaphor.
But I just thought I'd take some responsibility for the mess. And I'd give you a little advice. I have no other intention.
I see. Well then, can you listen to me for a minute? Now I wanted someone to listen to me anyway. So I told Rio about my broken heart. This is why I'm in a depressed mood.
So, you got dumped.
Well, I guess a nerd like me and the prettiest girl of the school are not really compatible with each other.
Well, how about me?
What do you mean?
I'm saying, why don't you go out with me?
If I nodded, you'd say, "Of course I'm joking! Why would you take me seriously, creep?" I don't want to get a mental breakdown anymore.
No, I wouldn't say that. I'm serious.
How come I believe Rio, who hates me, would really say that?
Huh? If you don't believe me, that's fine. You wait there for a minute.
What? Huh? Where are you going, Rio?
Look, here, sign it.
What? Marriage certificate? Why?
It means I'm so serious. I love you so much that I'm willing to marry you.
What? No, I thought you don't like me.
Yes, I hated you. I've been in love with you since kindergarten, but you've been so insensitive that you didn't even notice that I've been trying to appeal to you. And then, when we entered high school, you suddenly fell in love with some girl who showed up out of the blue. And you kept looking at Miss Hiragi as if you were not interested in me at all. But now that you've been dumped by Miss Hiragi, I have a chance to win. I don't think I'm coward. If the person you love is going to be crazy about another girl, I'll do whatever it takes to turn him around. Now that I've told you how I really feel, sign this. Come on!
I can't believe that Rio likes me. But why would you want to go out with a nerd like me? Honestly, there are so many better guys than me.
Well, that's true.
Oh.
But if you've fallen in love with someone, you can't help it. I like you more than anyone else with no reason.
But...
Don't say but anymore. A girl is shamelessly speaking her true feelings and you're still complaining. You know who you are?
To be honest,
Yes.
I was just rejected by Miss Hiragi, so I can't really think about going out with someone else right now.
Well, that's true. When I heard that you were in love with Miss Hiragi, I only could sleep at night, and I could eat a lot.
That's very healthy.
Perhaps I'm being a bit hasty. You know what, Eita? Can you please pretend that this never happened? How about I confess to you again after you get back on your feet?
That's impossible.
I know. Ah!
Rio?
After all this time, I just realized that I've been saying all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm leaving!
Okay. Be careful.
Thank you!
I can't make my mind. The next day?
So, will you go out with me?
It's too soon! You confessed me yesterday!
But it was yesterday, right? You should have already gotten over it, right?
That's impossible!
Why are you still hanging on so long after you got dumped? Just give up on Miss Hiragi and go out with me.
Even if you say so.
What? Do you still love Miss Hiragi that much?
I don't know. It's just for now. I don't have confidence in myself.
What do you mean?
Everyone in the class told me. Hey, Chiba! I heard you confessed your feelings to Miss Hiragi. You're silly. There's no way a nerd like you can go out with her.
You have to know your place.
That's what they told me. I thought they were right. It was unthinkable for a nerd like me to confess my feelings to the prettiest girl of the school.
That's so stupid.
What?
You know what, Eita? Everyone has an equal right to love someone, no matter they are a nerd or not. In the first place, it's ridiculous to distinguish between nerds and popular students.
But you always called me a nerd.
That's that! It's irrelevant for now.
You're evading a question!
I mean, there's such a bunch of nonsense to laugh at someone's courage to confess his feelings. Oh, that's right. Eita, I've got an idea.
An idea?
Let's change yourself.
What?
You don't want to go out with me because you don't have confidence in yourself, right? Then why don't you change yourself so that you can have confidence in yourself?
I see.
I'd like to get back to the people who made fun of you. Also, don't you want to make Miss Hiragi the one who dumped you to regret?
I don't know. But why do you want to help me?
Because the guy I like should be the most wonderful boy, right? You're blushing. Is something wrong?
Nothing. But I don't know I can change myself or not.
Don't be so negative! Do you want to change or not?
I want to change. And I want to answer you properly.
Well, you're going to have to work hard to change then. Okay?
Thus began Rio's strategy to improve my image.
First of all, I'm going to cut off your hair.
You will do it?
Leave it to me. I sometimes cut my hair by myself.
Oh, you do it by yourself? If I cut my hair, maybe I can change a little.
Don't be so naive!
What?
If you could change just by cutting your hair a little, no one would have any trouble.
I'm sorry.
Everyone has to do this kind of thing for hours every day to finally get a change. It's just like exercise.
I see. It doesn't work immediately.
That's what I mean. If you want to change, you have to work hard. The good-looking men and women in this world are working hard to get their appearance. Appearance is important because you can tell what kind of person a person is at first glance.
I see. I have to work hard too.
For now, you need to learn how to use wax and set your hair, and then take care of your skin. Do it every day. If you don't work hard, I'll know right away.
Your smiling scares me.
What do you say?
Yes, I get it. After that, I worked hard to change myself under Rio's guidance. I had to take care of my skin every day, set my hair every morning, do muscle training for my figure, and so on.
Do 100 push-ups!
Is this really what everyone's doing?
Of course!
She made me dash up the hill.
Come on! 100 hill dash-ups!
Is this really what everyone's doing?
Of course!
So I've been doing a lot of things like this. Is this really what everyone's doing? It's too hard.
I'm sorry, I got excited in the middle of the show.
What?
Actually, the second half is almost meaningless.
What?
And so Rio's strategy to improve my image continued.
Hey Chiba, you've changed a lot lately.
Huh? Really?
Yeah. You become more cheerful, I guess. You're using wax, right? Why? A makeover?
Oh, yeah, something like that.
Well, this way is definitely better. Yes, it is. Before, you wouldn't look at me when I talked to you, and I didn't know what you were thinking. But now you seem a little more confident, and I like it.
Really? I hope so. Before, I wasn't good at talking to people and tended to look away. Now I can look them in the face and talk to them. I think this is all thanks to Rio. What is it? What are you upset about?
I underestimated you. I didn't know that Eita would turn out to be such a good-looking guy.
What? Is that a compliment?
I was hoping that a little change would boost your confidence and make you more open to the idea of marrying me. You're working too hard. If you do this, other girls will fall in love with you too.
I don't think so.
I'm so angry that you don't realize it.
Sorry?
Anyway, now we can make Miss Hiragi regret dumping you.
I don't think we need to do that.
I want her to regret it.
Okay.
Oh my god, is that you, Chiba?
Yes. I did a little makeover.
Well, how do you like that, Miss Hiragi? You should realize he is the one that got away.
Huh?
You're so handsome!
Huh?
Why? I can't stand it! I like you so much! I liked you before already, but why are you so getting more handsome? I'll go crazy if I like you anymore!
What? What do you mean you like me?
I actually love you, Chiba. Hey! Wait a minute! Didn't you dump him once? Who are you? That's none of your business. I know why. Eita became too handsome and you suddenly want to go out with him. I know you do. Nope, I like Chiba to begin with. Then why did you dump him? I don't know if I should say this myself, but I'm, well, popular. If I accept Shiba's confession and people find out about it, he might be in danger, right?
In other words, you rejected me for protecting me.
Yes, the truth is, I was so happy when Chiba confessed your love to me, but I couldn't accept you. I'm sorry. Then why did you start saying that now? Because the boy I like, who is already wonderful to begin with, has become even more wonderful and appeared in front of me. Of course, the feelings you've been keeping inside will disclose. I kind of understand how you feel, but he can't just say yes. Now that you said that... Oh, so you like Chiba too, don't you? I'm sorry. Chibi likes me, right, Chiba?
What?
You dump him once and now you get carried away. Don't be fooled, Eita.
Well, what am I supposed to do? To be honest, I could only smile awkwardly. Bonus manga.
Eita, try to be a little narcissistic.
Why? Well, okay. Like this? Hey. Hey, Rio. I'm handsome. Don't you think so?
But
How was my all-out narcissism?
I think it was too bad.
I know it.
For me, it was great. I liked it.